Hey peeps, welcome back to Obduction. In the last episode, which has been, I think, about a week, I don't know, I lost track of time. But anyway, in the last episode, we managed to solve the maze and open up the pod track. So this time, we're going to figure out where this thing goes. How's everybody doing today? Sorry about not streaming last week. I mean, remember when I said earlier, school and work may change my streaming dates and times. That especially was the case here, but also a little bit more of other stuff. I okay. Not gonna. I'm not gonna be ashamed of this, but it's a little bit of a guilty pleasure of mine at the same time, though. I do Reiki sessions twice a month. And so this one was a pretty deep one, so I needed to take like this weekend to like rest and recharge from that as a result. So that really hit my streaming schedule really hard. I really needed the rest, but now I am pretty much recharged. So I am ready for more puzzle solving. I'm ready for all that good stuff. So, and I've just been looking forward to just streaming you guys again soon. So thank you so much for your great patience as I was navigating all those changes, and I should be back to a streaming schedule soon. I also have been pretty overwhelmed with my schoolwork. I'm doing a pretty deep project at this very moment, so as a result, it does leave me less room to words to stream very frequently. So again, thank you so much for your patience. This might continue on for the next couple months because this project is a very intense one and it needs my full focus as much as possible. So thank you so much for just being very, very patient with me as I've been navigating through this educational process. I'm also going to announce a couple of things, big shifts. I am officially going to do the Mist trilogy, which is the ones that are originally compatible with Mac, which is the first game, Riven, and Exile. This is to honor the Riven remake, as well as just, once again, just do a little bit of a nostalgic throwback to games I've done previously. I have also decided for my Fiverr shop that I will be doing my nerdy card readings by DM only, so that way I can make a custom offer for you. So if you want to have a card reading done by me, feel free to message me on Fiverr at waxgibbouswitch. Feel free as well to check out some of my previous videos. It's been about a year since I've done public readings here on YouTube. So if you're curious about my vibe and you think we might vibe pretty well, please feel free to just check out what I have to offer. Anyway, now that we got all that news aside, let's get on this pod. All aboard. So we're gonna get on this pod, find out what's on the other side of it. No doubt it's going to be projection, but I wonder if we're going to come across Yosef and Farley finally. Also, shout out to Mystical Digital. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. And also, there was somebody who really helped me the last stream. Thank you to you as well. As soon as I get your name, I'm putting to mention you because you were so helpful. You were really nice and you were really helpful. Thank you so much for all that help. Also, the sequel to Kerbal Space Program and a new update to Destiny 2 called Lightfall is coming up. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. I only have Destiny through the console, so hopefully I'll be able to try it out. Kerbal Space Program, I've played like the free version quite a bit, so it's fun. And new Settlers game. Okay, let's not get distracted. Let's go. I still need to settle down and figure out what's going on with my mic and why it's not working on my computer anymore. I think the drivers are expiring. That's my guess. Because it is a pretty old one at this point. But an oldie, but a goodie. Apparently there was supposed to be a video that played right when I assembled the pod, which didn't happen, so... Anyway, let's ride across this pod and see where it leads to. Keep forgetting I get slow when I'm in here. Okay. Let's take one last look around. Because we're going to be riding a train in a little bit. Well, a pod in a little bit. Here's a pretty place. Even if it's very suspicious. Yeah, I think I was supposed to have a video right around here, but it didn't show. Of Yosef apparently getting attacked. We can't press it again, so I was kind of curious. Okay, just wanted to have fun with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going, shall we? Honestly, I thought it would be a whole lot faster. Maybe this is like a speed boost, this thing? I guess not. This is pretty, I gotta say. Especially that waterfall. Alright. So I guess we'll ride backwards when we're going back? I don't know. Got some epic music going on, so let's see what's going on here. Let's, we can go down, right? Because we can't really go across here. Button here too. What's this? Another switch, but this time this switch is missing. The one over here. Weird. And it looks like this is a platform, which we can't exactly... We have to lower it somehow, I think. Let's go over here first, because... Maybe... Let's see. Let's try the left. Well, let's try this side first. See where it goes. And it goes nowhere. Okay, so let's the other side then. There's clearly something going on underneath that looks pretty nefarious. There's a door here. There's no doubt this one probably opens. I bet Farley's gonna say something here. Or not? No TV. Okay. I mean, so these TV's telling me everything. What the? Oh! Oh, he's hurt. It looks like... It looks like there was an invasion. Let's zero it out. That's this door. But yeah, whatever this looks bad. It looks like some invasion that legit happened here. And oh, this thing. This is the thing that they kept on saying on the pamphlets, that you're not supposed to go near it until it's deactivated. I think it's when it's blue. It's deactivated. But who are we supposed to believe at this point? Is it supposed to be Yosef, or it's supposed to be the Murray, or I was just believe the villain are actually the villains, or could the Mofang have some dark side to it as well? Let's read this journal and find out. These are all the pods here. So Aprar is a villain who's a Remainer. Borat never made it. Cecil was a Remainer, obviously on Hunrath. And then okay, so does chambering mean they're basically in the pods somewhere? And then there's someone who's crossed off between Farley and Gabe that probably doesn't make it. I can't tell what the name is, unfortunately. And there are Mofang that are chambered. There's another person's chambered between a human and a Mofang that also got crossed off. Another one after Sava that got crossed off. Orbar is a villain Remainer, and Del is an Arai who is a Remainer. I don't know which planets they're on, though. And then Trar is a villain who's a Remainer. It's showing this pattern. So since the... Okay. I see what it's saying. So it's the, that thing we saw at the pod station. That's probably the password. That's pretty much it for that. Okay. It's probably the password. Man, I wish I could get this off you. Something bad happened here. Gotta wake up people, I think. But let's, okay, so let's try the password that's on the page. It was... Let me see. Sorry. Down and across. So... I don't think it can go that way. Oh, I think I did it. What are these? What's that? A sleeping colonist. So I think we need. What we need to do is we need to I think we need to find the we need to find the numbers for each of the major characters. And wake them up. Let's go back upstairs. Come on. So I should have noted down which floors they were on. This is the one giant elevator. Okay. So at least now I know what to look for. So the reason why they took out that first switch is because there's only so many numbers you're going through. So let me see. Sorry, but I'm trying to find somebody that can wake you up. That can wake everybody up. Alright, let's see. Let's open this. So... definitely need Farley in this. So Farley is pod number 194, floor 2, position 12. And then Yosef excuse me. And then Yosef is pod 222, floor 14, position 13. Alright. And then for this thing, it's saying link these two and link these two. Forget this one. But you can't really link that. Okay. So that's what I got here. Alright. So let me go back to my villain numerical chart. So I'm assuming since this is an elevator, we're going by elevator logic here. So I took out this one. So we got floor 2 and floor 14. So let's do floor 2 first. And number 2, that was That was this one. Let me see. Floor 2, position 14. So maybe if we add 14 to this. 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's try... Let's try this one. Can we control this? Don't think this is it. Let's see. His child. And these things are lit. There's no one in this one. Weird. So it looks like a few of the pods are absent. Like it's like a whole level of them absent even. My question is, how do we rotate these to get to the other pods? Because these it's always set to this, like to this level. This is 4, 9. Oh, it's level 4. Okay. So when I get to is level 1. I think this is, I think that to the wall is 1. Let me see. Wait, this one's 1. There's no one here. Let's do 2. Floor 3. Can you do floor 3? Let me see. I think you can. Okay. So 3 is this one. This is 3-0. And that's probably a Mofang. Alright, so let's do 14. So it's going to be 12 plus 2. So 12. And then 14. I think I did 14 already, but let's just double check anyway. That's the one we saw earlier. So, yeah. I think we need to find some way to rotate this. Because that's going to be key to, like, figuring out what's going on. But you kind of notice as well that, like, the levels are more so referring to, like, the ones below the platform, not the one where the platform's at. So we'll figure out that that code I saw the code I saw a little bit earlier a bit later. For right now, we need to figure out A, how do we rotate this? 'Cause I'm feeling like this thing is gonna be key in figuring out how to rotate this thing, and then B, because look at this, and then B, how do we select the other pods? So, anyway, because I think this is like rotation. If not rotation, then certainly a light. But anyway, since we have a way down here, let's go through here and see what we could find. And there's another door right here. We should have passed the other door. We should be able to get through this one. And, oh look, another key here. Hopefully we should be able to use that password we've been using up until this point. I think it was... It's been a little bit. And it was across this way. Okay, let me get the cursor unlocked. And then I think it was... I think it was this. There we go. So that was the check-in point.
Don't panic. This is the best way to keep everyone safe. Just stay on this path and cross the first bridge. Then keep going until you get to that sign-in area. You'll get more information after you sign in.
Okay. So let's pretend for this moment that we're signing in. So.
Just stay on this path and cross the first bridge. Then keep going until you get to that sign-in area.
So we go straight. We keep going until we get to the supposed sign-in area. So we go straight up. We go straight around this path. And then I'm assuming, like, somewhere around here has got to be the sign-in area. So this is like, it's one of these two. So, like, this one could be a sign-in area. That one could be a sign-in area. Either one of these could be sign-in areas. But we at least fixed the bridge. So that's the more important part. So we need to open this up somehow. Sorry, buddy. But this begs more of a question of, like, what attacked this place. How do we open this door? That's the part I'm wondering. So, this one goes up. Let's see, so it goes down, and then that one is to the side. So, how do we get this door open? That's the part I'm wondering. So, the other thing I could think of is maybe it's not a reference to level, but to position. That's the only thing I can think of. But let's try getting these connected here. So let's go ahead and go back to that switch there. Excuse me. Because I was there's something I'm missing. So I'm going to try this way and something like this. See if that does anything. Oh! Y'all saw that, that spun it. That spun it. Let me see. So peeps, y'all saw that, right? That spun it. That spun it. So there's got to be some way to spin it around. So maybe if we do position 12 and then kept this, maybe that should do it. So just take us down up a bit, like to level 12. Just to level 14. But then it spins this. 14. And this is 5. Let me check something here. So that's 14. And then this is... Is this what I think it is? Let me try something here. Just connect that, see if that spins it further. Okay! I figured it out! Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Okay, so there's, let me see. There's... And then, if I keep it this way, does it spin it further to the left? No, it does not. Okay. I had to try something at least. So that means... I think 1 through whatever number it is. Let me see, like, what's the furthest down we can go. What's the furthest down we can go? The furthest down we can go is floor... It looks like 15's the furthest down. So that means literally the rest of it. So that means all we need to care. So this stays the same. This probably stays the same unless we're going 15. And then so literally the only thing we have to control is this part down here. That's literally the only thing we have to think about. So I think I figured it out. So let's take off this. Let's see, like, so right now we're on floor 14. And this is person number 5, I think? 5 or 4? Let me see. Number 4. So this is 12, position 4. So let's try 12, let's see what... This is 14, position 4. So let's try 14, position 1, and then we'll go from there. Come on. Huh? I thought I took this off. Hold on. Okay, let's try 14, position 1. Oh, actually, no, it's 14, position 0. So let's do 14. Let's try to get to 14, position 2. So let's try down here. It corrected it. Let's see where it corrects to. Position 4. We need 14, position 13. Which is where Farley is. So it's this one. We need to get this one. So how do we get to 13? Position 13. Let's try... Let's try this way. It corrected itself. Okay. It's okay. It's gonna be a bit of trial and error here. But it looks like I figured out the system. This is position 8. We need position 13. This is 10? Okay. So that's 10. So let's try this one. It corrected itself again. I'm not gonna be able to figure this out, probably. Unless it's going 1,000 plus 10. Oh, just one away! It's 14, 14. We just need one. That's all books. That's all books. So this is 14, position 14. We need to figure out 14, position 13. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I figured it out. So that's 14. So this is 12. So we need to make another. We need to make a 2. We need to make a 1, and then I think we've got it. So let's figure out what 1 is again. We need to make a 1. We need to make a 1. So 1 straight down. So I think if we take out this part, we should get 13. Change again. Okay. Let's hope it hits 13 at least. Yes! I did it! 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 The 15! It's the 15! It's the 15 I'm looking for. So, wait a second. That's not Farley. That's gotta be Yosef. So... Okay. So this is Yosef. That's actually Yosef. So we should double check Farley's thing. So Farley is floor 2, position 12. So what we need to do is we need to take off this and take off the 12. So, chambered means in state. So now we know chambered is basically a simple way of saying in stasis. So what we need to do now... Now that we know this how the system works, so the upper part is basically talking about what floor we're on, and then the bottom part is like basically like which pod. So this should be floor 2, position 12. At least I hope it's floor 2, position 12. Yeah. So we saw all along that that was a projection. By who? We don't know. But Yosef is very much alive and well. And here's the weird part. All of level 2, except that's not 212. What? Because 212 is down here. It's on level 3? Oh. So let's clear this out. Oh no, that's 2. Oh wait, the 2 is second row. Okay, the 2 is second row. I remember now. So it's got to be like this, I think. Level 2, row 2, pod 12. It should be like that. There we go. I got it. And this should be Farley. Yep, there she is. I figured it out. So now I figured out the elevator system, but now what? Alright, so at least we know where Farley and Yosef are. They're both pretty much alive and well, at least alive and well when you can be when you're frozen. When you're in stasis. I hope that alien's okay. But at least we know where Farley and Yosef are. Very much alive. The door opened. I wish I can help. I'll go through the door. This isn't good. Of course, that was projection. That much I knew. I'm assuming that's a teleportation device. That's what it looks like. Why put in so much work for a fake projection? That's what I'm wondering. That looks like... Yeah, it's a villain projection. So that's why he was speaking strangely. And this looks like an elevator. Oh, poor guy. Whatever happened, clearly it wasn't supposed to happen. We gotta deactivate this. Cause that's a Mofang weapon. We gotta deactivate it. What was that? I heard that, right? It shut the door. But yeah, we basically had to deactivate that. Otherwise, walking through this portion would have killed us. Like, this weapon basically would have killed us. Alright. So that's the tree. Just use the code we've been using all this time. If it can allow me to drag. Squeeze me. Okay. Oh, no, not what I meant to do. That's okay. It'll correct itself anyway. Alright. Off we go. Across the way to the tree. And I'm thinking that Starhawk, so I never lose our way to the well. You gotta admit, even with all this chaos and all this mystery, this is a pretty gorgeous planet. You have to admit. It's a gorgeous planet. Alright. Down we go. Towards the tree. Holy smokes. Alright, let's get this watered. And there we go. And this is the only world we haven't gone to. We've pretty much gone everywhere else. So that's blue. I think Humrath is orange. Yep, so we only have one tree left to water. Yeah. Now we've pretty much connected all but one tree. Which honestly is pretty impressive. So pretty much the only place we need to connect is the Mofang homeworld. So yeah, we're making some really good progress. But from what it looks like, we're actually almost done with the game. So, the only place we have left to get to is Mofang. There's this train up here. I never noticed it before. I wonder if Cecil can give us a hint. I'm definitely going to ask him before we leave, because I would like to get one more clue. But yeah. I think after this part we're going to end, because that was like a huge amount of progress. My dude! We checked another tree! Can you tell us anything else? Hello? Well, I guess you have anything else to tell me. Well, anyway, we've made some pretty good progress. So we've pretty much watered all the trees in Murray, in Array, and I think in Array, in Murray, in Hunrath, and in Kaptar. That was the third planet I was looking for back in my brain. So next time in Obduction, we are going to go to the Mofang homeworld. So hopefully we should finally get some answers as to how we can pull the power together and hopefully get us back to our respective home planets. Of course, that will be a lot of psychological adjustment to do that, but they'll handle it. Anyway, so tomorrow might be the last part of Obduction for all we know. So, but I'm prepared to do a 13th part just in case. Dandara, we're doing more on Thursday. Chill stream, we might be doing a chill stream on Friday. Seeking Sasquatch Saturday might be happening. I'm not sure. We're thinking about it. And in terms of like more games that we could play, I officially confirmed that we're going to do the Myst original trilogy, which is the first game, Riven, and Exile. Revelation and End of Ages is not compatible with Mac, so that's why those people left out. But some people don't even consider those canon anyway, so it kind of works out a little bit. As well as Projection, which is based on Indonesian puppet art, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I said earlier, no card readings are by DM only this time, so if you want a card reading from me, DM me, and then we will work something out. Any good shows you want another season, feel free to try that out. Here's social media in case you are curious what stuff I do outside of this channel. And this episode was filmed in the lands of the Nanticoke and the Lenape. To learn more, visit native-land.ca or contact your local tribal council. And finally, shout out to Ross from Repair Group. Thank you so much for saving my laptop from the pits of despair. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, may your heart be your guiding key. Till next time, I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, that did not mute it at all. Whoops, sorry. Okay. See you later. Bye.